Now, on the very first video I did today, many of you will know that we're discussing about the fact that the Hong Kong Stock Exchange and Singapore Stock Exchange are already signaling that today, during US session, NIO might do something unexpected, and that is finish the day on a green. Guess what? As I'm doing this video right now, the NIO stock price, as seen on the screen, notice that it's up 6.6%, trading at $6.10. Yesterday, NIO finished trading at $5.74, and seeing NIO recovering from that, trading at $6.10, it is always something that is great, and it shows us the resilience of the stock. I told you from that video to say that, look, that the fact that we did not see the Hong Kong Stock Exchange, Singapore, ending down on a big red, it is a sign that, look, investors are actually saying that, look, it's an opportunity to load the boat because they are very much confident on where NIO is headed. In fact, as I'm doing this video, JPMorgan came and weighed in after the 1 billion share dilution or market share offering that NIO announced yesterday, where they want to raise this $1 billion, which we've discussed in detail. JPMorgan says, amidst of seeing all this, what just happened yesterday, they still remain long and strong onto NIO. In fact, they maintain a buy rating with a price target of $8. This is something that is very exciting. This is what they say. This is what they say, my dear friends, about about NIO's current sentiment, or with relating to NIO's current sentiment. They say NIO announced a capital raise of 1 billion through a new equity offering on September the 10th, right? The company plans to use the proceeds to invest in research and development of core technologies for vehicle manufacturing, future autonomous driving technology, and charging network expansion, right? We believe that the fund itself may not be a surprise to the market, as we have seen not only NIO but other EV players raising capital year to date. Table 1, right? Fundraising should help the company in extreme competitive EV market in China, although the timing of the issuance is somewhat a surprise right after NIO's recent Q2 2025 results release, when management highlighted its robust product line and profitability turnaround in Q4 of 2025. All in all, our positive stance on NIO remains. We place the company on our positive catalyst. Watch on August 26th in anticipation of the 3 near-term events supporting stock performance. So they are saying, regardless of the share dilution we saw yesterday, they still remain firm, positive onto NIO with a price target of $8. This is good news, my dear friends. It should show those that were just negative on NIO yesterday. I mean, even on this channel yesterday, some of you guys were just writing a massive disappointment comments on NIO offering that share dilution, which it was understandable. But those of you that sold because of that share dilution or 1 billion market offering that NIO announced yesterday, I hope you're not regretting today, because look, it takes money to make money. This is what also JPMorgan is saying. This is the same sentiment, or this is the same insights I shared yesterday, to say that, look, it takes money to make money. It is not a bad move at all, because at the end of the day, NIO needs to prepare production supply chain of the upcoming even more models, because in Q4 NIO plans to deliver 50,000 deliveries on a month-to-month, 150,000 in total for Q4. That requires some funds. NIO needs to upgrade and deploy, of course, their charging and battery swapping infrastructure. You will know that right now they are currently preparing for the 5th generation battery swapping station, which will also cater for Firefly. A lot of people, they still don't see, or some people rather, let me put it like that, they still don't see the potential of battery swapping station onto NIO, and this is the biggest game changer. You just don't see it yet. But the fact that China right now, it's not only transitioning from engine combustion cars to full EV cars and not hybrid cars. It shows you that where we are headed. Of course, just give it a couple of years when people actually realize that battery as a service is very important to support the fast growing EV space. NIO will be there. NIO is ahead of time. This technology is yet to be recognized at a massive scale. It is just the beginning. And my dear friends, this is why I'm long and strong onto NIO. Those that are persevering will be rewarded with time. Look, man, share price wise, today it is showing that the drop that you saw yesterday was just a fake drop. The trend on NIO looking onto the market, still uptrend, right? The momentum, the rising, it's going to continue. And again, I say again, those that sold yesterday, hope you guys are not regretting, because like I said yesterday, I'll say it again today, long term will win. Ignore the day-to-day movement, but rather focus on where you could be in the future. The competition is tough in China. You need not only to strategize getting to profitability, but you need to also invest on R&Ds. Without technology innovating, you'll be left behind, which is why the chairman and CEO said that, look, the competition, the fight, the battle is very far from being over. The decider will only come by 2030. And that, my dear friends, it's something that we are hoping that NIO becomes one of the car makers who will survive this competition and be part of the top 5 companies who are leading the Chinese EV market. But anyways, let me leave it here. I'll see you on the next one. Like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because it takes me some time to make videos like this, and all I ask from you is to give it a thumbs up. That is all from me, my dear friends, and God bless you all.